They had the spotlight, the money, and marriages the world thought would last forever. But behind closed doors, things were toxic. These stars didn't just marry the wrong people, they had to fight their way out. From explosive cheating scandals to control, abuse, and betrayal, here are 30 Hollywood celebrities who divorced terrible people. Which divorce do you think was the most brutal? Drop your guess in the comments. Some of these stories are jaw-dropping. Sandra Bullock and Jesse James. At the height of her career, Sandra won an Oscar, only to be blindsided by Jesse's cheating scandals just days later. She divorced him quietly, raising her adopted son as a single mother. Trust broken in public hurts the deepest. Britney Spears and Kevin Federline. Their whirlwind romance crashed into custody battles and courtroom wars. Kevin gained control. Britney lost hers, and their divorce set the stage for her years-long conservatorship. Divorce was her only shot at freedom. Halle Berry and Eric Bennett. Their red carpet glow masked serial cheating. Eric later claimed sex addiction. Halle walked away shattered but stronger. Loyalty isn't guaranteed by love, it's shown in actions. Kim Basinger and Alec Baldwin. They were once Hollywood's golden pair, until their divorce exploded into a bitter custody fight. Alec's infamous angry voicemail leaked, haunting him for years. Divorce was Kim's way of protecting her peace. Pamela Anderson and Rick Salomon. She married him twice, and both ended in disaster. By the second divorce, there were lawsuits and public insults. Pamela called it her biggest regret. Round 2 never fixes round 1. Jennifer Lopez and Ojani Noah. Her first husband tried to sell private honeymoon tapes and cash in on her fame. J. Lo sued him multiple times, proving that sometimes divorce is the safer path than marriage itself. Madonna and Sean Penn. Explosive fights, jealousy, and disturbing allegations defined their marriage. She divorced him in 1989, admitting she feared for her safety. Love can't survive when fear lives in the house. Katy Perry and Russell Brand. Their quirky romance ended with a single text message from Brand asking for divorce. Katy later admitted she never heard from him again. If they leave by text, they were never truly with you. Kaylee Cuoco and Ryan Sweeting. They married after 3 months, and whispers of addiction destroyed the union just as quickly. By 2 years, it was done. Quick fire burns out the fastest. Robin Wright and Sean Penn, they married, divorced, reconciled, and repeated until Robin left for good. Divorce gave her stability. Marriage never could. When someone keeps leaving, believe them. Heidi Klum and Seal. They renewed their vows every year, but jealousy and explosive fights ended it. Divorce exposed what grand gestures couldn't hide. Real love doesn't need yearly proof. Eva Longoria and Tony Parker. Her fairy tale ended when she discovered his text messages with a teammate's wife. Their divorce was instant. If they're hiding their phone, they're hiding the truth. Courtney Love and Kurt Cobain. Addiction, chaos, and tragedy defined them. Though their love ended with Kurt's death, it was long broken before. Passion without peace always collapses. Sophia Bush and Chad Michael Murray. Married just 5 months, their split came after cheating rumors with Paris Hilton. Sophia later admitted she felt manipulated. Divorce was her closure. Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey. Reality TV made them famous but magnified their problems. By 2005, their divorce proved that cameras don't build chemistry. Fame can't fix cracks. Christina Ricci and James Hierdigan. Allegations of abuse filled their divorce filings. She fought for safety and custody of her child, proving divorce can save lives. Love without safety isn't love. Melanie Griffith and Antonio Banderas. Their glamour hid jealousy and addiction that corroded the bond. Divorce in 2015 was painful but necessary. Passion without trust burns to ashes. Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Philippe. They looked picture perfect, but jealousy and rumors of betrayal tore them apart. Divorce gave Reese the chance to rebuild and rise higher. Timing matters as much as love. Mariah Carey and Tommy Mottola. He launched her career but tried to control every part of her life. Their divorce freed her to become the star she was meant to be. Love isn't ownership. Nicolas Cage and Erica Koik. Married in Vegas and divorced 4 days later. Cage admitted he was too drunk to even understand what happened. Divorce erased the mistake. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher. She thought she'd found a second chance at love, but his infidelity tore them apart. Divorce left Demi broken but ready to rebuild. Betrayal cuts deepest when it comes from youth. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Their divorce was a global courtroom war filled with abuse allegations on both sides. Whatever the truth, it became one of the most toxic splits in Hollywood history. Some divorces destroy reputations forever. Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries. Their multi-million-dollar televised wedding ended in just 72 days. The divorce became one of reality TV's most humiliating storylines. If it's for the cameras, it's rarely for life. Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. Hollywood's wholesome couple couldn't survive Affleck's addictions and rumored affair with the nanny. Divorce was bittersweet, but Garner admitted she still wished for his recovery. Love doesn't cure addiction. Sophia Loren and Carlo Ponti. Their marriage was plagued by legal issues and scrutiny. Divorce was their only option before later reconciling. Sometimes, divorce is the bridge, not the end. Brooke Shields and Andre Agassi. His secret meth addiction and jealous outbursts led to divorce. Brooke later said she finally understood what peace meant once it was over. Secrets rot love from the inside. Elizabeth Taylor and Larry Fortensky. Their marriage ended after 5 years, with Taylor paying him $1 million in the divorce. Even legends can choose wrong. Not every marriage deserves forever. Cher and Greg Allman. Just days after divorcing Sonny Bono, Cher married Greg. But his drug abuse ended it in less than a year. Fast love rarely lasts. Liza Minnelli and David Guest. Their extravagant wedding turned into a marriage filled with lawsuits and abuse claims. The divorce was a circus. Glamour without respect collapses quickly. Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie Presley. Their whirlwind marriage was bizarre and full of speculation. By the divorce, Lisa admitted she couldn't save him. You can't marry someone's demons away. Even Hollywood's brightest stars can end up in marriages that turn toxic, but divorce gave them back their freedom, peace, and a second chance at life. Which of these divorces shocked you most? Drop your pick in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories of Hollywood's most unbelievable love disasters. This video is for entertainment purposes only.